Bonjour, bienvenue, welcome to my salon. I am Beatrice and I will be taking care of you today. So, do you have an appointment? Yes, you do. Okay, let me check in my notebook. What is your name? Okay. I found it. So your appointment is at 2:30. Not 2:30, 2:30. Sorry. Yes, well, as you know, we won't be able to do it today. Today is the consult. It is very important that we organize this consultation, so we can talk about what is actually what you would like to have as your bikini. This fly is so annoying. Anyway, putain de merde, like they say in French, but I would never say that. Yes, what was I saying? I just want to talk to you so we are on the same page, quite literally, so that when I do your bikini wax, I know exactly what I am doing and I know exactly what you want, okay? You can call me Beatrice or Bea, it's fine, okay? So, as you know, the trend nowadays is not to take off hair, it's to add up hair. So we have the smoothest, silkiest hair here. We have synthetic, we have real, and we have a variety of different cut for your vagina. So I will present you with the different cut that are the trendiest right now in Paris. And you tell me which one is to your liking, and if you don't like any of them, we can do something more personalized, more fitted to your actual need. So don't hesitate to stop me at any time if there is something that you like more than something else. Just let me know. So the French bikini, here I have it on my French notepad. Yeah, we are all artists. We are. The French bikini 101. The first one that I'm going to present to you is the feather. I don't know if you can see it very well, but the feather has basically hair that goes upwards on each side. So the feather is a quite popular cut, as if you get it, you can only come back to the salon every maybe 3 weeks to keep it, neat. It's very easy to achieve. Just I think that 30 minutes would be enough to do it. So yeah, if you like it, I would recommend you choose it. The feather. Next we have the bowl cut. So the bowl cut is, well, pretty much like the bowl cut that you would do on someone, It's like it's basically shaved. The bottom part is shaved, like the bottom part of your vagina is completely shaved, but not too much, like a light shave, like maybe just 1 millimeter shave, and the top is combed and hairbrushed and hair dried in a curly manner, so that it looks like a bowl cut. It is very trendy these days. It is very trendy, especially in Korea. For men, actually, they like to have the bowl cut. Okay. Now, next one is the mullet. The mullet is very 80s style. So it's basically the same as the bowl cut. We have the little fringe, the little bangs on top of the vagina that sits on top of your vagina, and we have very long hair coming on each side of your vagina, caressing your sides. Yes, so it's quite a bold choice. I'm not going to lie. People are a little bit shy still to try this, but I think it is absolutely fabulous, and I think that your lover would absolutely love it because it is funny, it is fashionable, it is furry, it is everything that you would want in a vagina. Okay, so these are the first three. Now let's move on to the next one. The next one is what I call the one-sided. I feel like you can't see anything. The one-sided. So the one-sided has basically a long string of hair on one side of your vagina, and the other side is completely shaved. It's very in trend, I heard, in Texas. Anyway, it's kind of a bold move as well because you risk to not catch a cold, but your vagina can get cold because one side is completely naked and the other side is very long. But it's so edgy. It used to be called the edgelord, but we changed the name, because people were like getting confused. So anyway, this one is really nice. Then we have the curl. You know what? I'm going to actually draw them again for you because I have the feeling you are not seeing what I'm showing you. So the next one is the curly. The curly is, like its name says, very, very, very curly. This is the curly. So obviously you would have to get your pubic hair permed if that's not a problem with you. Yes, we use a lot of chemicals because obviously, but if you want to choose the organic, healthy, natural methods, we can give you this little bigoti that you can keep all night, and the next day you can come back to the salon, we remove them, and you have the same curls. Except that with the perm, the curls will last for like about 3 to 5 months. So that's really up to you, But the curly, a very 80s alternative as well. I have myself adopted the curly quite a while back. I kept it for about 6 months. It had a nice run. It was very, very appreciated by my previous partners. They left quite good reviews on my website. You can check it out. So this is a curly, and the density, the amount of hair, we can do it custom to what you want. So if you want like a lot of hair, just a little bit of hair, it's up to you. Now the next one is the natural. Now the natural is, I'm trying to draw it as nicely as I did on the first. This is what we call the natural. So this is basically what your vagina would look like if you didn't, shave it or trim it all the time. It could even be longer. It depends on women. Very well adopted in China, in most Asian countries. Very trendy in France as well. This design is for people who have gone through the laser surgery and they don't have the ability to make hair grow anymore on their pubic area, so we provide them with a fake natural look. So that is the natural. Next up we have the natural between what is this called? Is it brackets? No, I don't think that's it. Okay, wait. This is the natural. This is what men think we have naturally, but that's not what we have naturally, but that's what we make them think. So if you want something of that fashion, it's absolutely possible as well. Also, I must warn you, you'll have to come back to the salon about once a week, so that is quite a commitment if you are on low budget. Next is the beard. So the beard, very trendy in 2015. I think it's going to make a comeback if I'm not mistaken. So it is very sophisticated, and we like it very much at the salon. It's very easy to achieve, very quick. This is the beard. So the beard is basically, we will shave the upper part of your vagina and we will put some extra hair on the downside, so it goes like this. You know, it's a beard, really. We used to have its alternative, the mustache. Unfortunately, we don't really do the mustache anymore. I mean, we have the beard and we used to do the mustache, but it was very sophisticated, and and it's very long and hard to achieve, so we only do it for special occasions such as Valentine's Day or Christmas, or Easter, these kinds of sexy vacation, if you know what I mean. I mean, sexy for French people. I don't know about your culture, but yes. So I'm gonna continue with the garden. The garden is quite a work of art, I must warn you. To achieve the garden, we will need a variety of samples of hair. I have to tell you that it looks way better with real hair than with synthetic hair, but if you are on a budget and you want to choose synthetic hair, I mean, it's up to you, but I wouldn't. So this is the garden. As you can see, it's a bunch of small bushes of hairs. So what we do is that we shave it all off, and then we place with a special technique the different ornament of hairs. Very fashionable, very hard to keep clean, so you'll have to come every 2 days to the salon. So it's definitely for someone who has, the financial means to do so. We have a few more, like the pointer, the British, the jungle, but I fear we don't have time right now for all of that. So our time is running out. What I will propose to you is that you come back and we have another consult to talk about the different kind of hairs. How does that sound? Alright, very well then. Then I'll see you maybe next week if you're available same time. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.